This conference will now be recorded.
What is the last class I covered for you? Topic? Can you remind me? We are in data dictionary, na? We are in data dictionary, correct? No. Internal tables. Okay. Acha, explain sorted. No issues. Did I explain above standard functions to your batch? No. Concatenate, translate, and చెప్పారు. No issues.
So we'll have to catch up speed. We'll have to catch up speed. Standard commands.
Catch up speed means you want fast tag or you are unable to catch up me.
No, I want to go faster.
You want to go fast tag. What about these two?
They're also ready with it.
You paid for regular batch and you are asking fast tag batch.
Not faster. We have to go little faster.
But you could have told me first fast tag batch I want to complete then.
No, not like that. But we're missing some classes now, so.
Any missing classes I'll cover, don't worry. That's my duty.
So standard commands, standard functions. Standard commands, functions.
Did I explain concatenate, replace, translate? No. Concatenate, split. I'll tell. After internal table, I'll explain. Okay, don't worry. Today we'll go for. Okay. Updating hash internal table. What is the purpose of hash internal table? Is suppose you are developing an enterprise report. There are 3 or 4 tables is there. Each table having huge transaction data. When you call in internal memory, you want to read performance fast to retrieve and present. That time we can use for hashed internal table. Not only that, we can also use for data extraction. We can connect this ECC logistic server to BW data warehousing server. There, they want to extract the data from logistics model, sales data, some lakhs of records, while reading and data retrieving, transferring. Performance you want to make fast, we will use hashed internal table. Understanding? So what is exactly it holds huge amount of transaction data to read and retrieve. Okay, with fast performance. And it organizes the data in okay, hashed algorithm format. Okay, understanding? So performance is fast with binary operations. That's the main point. Understanding? So it is used for enterprise reports using transaction data and data warehousing for data extraction process. These all things we can do by using hash internal. Okay, good. And it consists random data. Okay, understanding how you're storing the data with data manipulation of data storage. How do you store like that? It is going to maintain. Good. So how to declare this hash internal table? So data colon will mention tab type hashed table of okay a type group underscore type name or type name and compulsory we should mention with unique key and key field. This is also very much. Here also to save new record, then we need to mention insert into table, insert internal table, insert work area. Into table, we will specify internal table name. Like this we can do. Understand got the point here? And with system feed variable, specify-tfill with the describe command. Okay, we can show number of records into internal table. So, into internal table. How we'll do by using describe table item. After that, we can show directly right colon slash. Okay, so number of records into internal table, comma spy-tfill. If you give how many records has been stored, it is going to display. Okay, understanding? Yeah. Please note this point about hashed internal table. Hello. ఈ 2 p.m. ఏంటి అప్డేట్స్ ఎంతమంది ఓకే ఓకే సరే అదే 2:15 అలా పెట్టు ఓకే 2:15 స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం ఓకే సరే
Sir, the line data, column item type hashtag table of type group E underscore
type group underscore type name
type, so type group or
type group one spelling mistake
no problem.
type group underscore type name okay Okay, fine. Good. So what I will do now, the same sorted table program I can open and I'll change as hashed. That's enough.
Copy pasted it.
Yes. No need copy paste. We can program copy, we can do it. Okay. So already we done programs, sorted table. So I'll take this sorted internal table. Okay. Stunning. And I'll right click copy. I'll mention the program name is 6. Once you press enter, it lasts to link includes and copy. See that it lasts to save into ZB12. Okay. Feb 2024. Correct. Yes or no? So automatically the new program 6 will be created. So double click on internal table 6 program. Okay. Right click display properties. So with change mode, I'll change as hashed. That's enough. Same code. Okay. And I'll display on change mode. Here instead of sorted, I'll mention as
Hashed.
hashed. Okay. The saving process same.
The table name changes, right? So
Yes. Okay. And I want to display the number of items to store. So I'll mention. Okay. Right code. Describe table. Okay. Item. Then I'll mention here right colon slash 5. So number of items stored, comma. I'll mention SY people, and it is going to show how many items has been stored here. So like this we can do by using hashed internal table. But you cannot see 3 records when you go for 3 lakhs, 30 lakhs record. That time the performance is fast. Now you cannot find any speed performance here. Okay, that is the concept of using hashed internal table. Okay, yeah, you want to copy, you can copy it this code please. Because when I'm typing, it takes a lot of time. I just did fastly to copy. Okay, fine. Copy in the top. Copy రాస్తున్నాను. You want, you can copy the code. Okay. Just write insert and write put dots and then you write the code. Okay. Just one write statement, write run insert statement. After that you write this code. Yes. Copy. Yeah, Siddharth, copy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, good. So this is an important topic about internal tables. As an ABAPer, we should strong. And while using with ABAP language with programming, okay, we should also use some ABAP standard functions. What are the standard functions? You need to write the program code. You use that function, give your data, it gives output. These functions are pre-compiled logic process. The first one is called concatenate. The next one is called split. The next called translate and condense. These are all functions are standard functions here. Got the point here? Did I explain this?
Yeah, somewhat little bit.
Yeah, Siddharth? No. See that I covered, I think? No.
But
Complete
sometimes
translate.
I covered. Gan. Yes, Siddharth, did I taught, no?
Yes, sir.
Our session, I already
You
exam.
have taught on 6th February.
Yes, that's why. Okay, I asked you. Okay, I'm just confirming before starting new topic. Okay, good. So after internal tables, we have to go for a above with data dictionary programming. Okay, before going to above with data dictionary programming, we should know complete knowledge about data dictionary. Okay, so now before going to database programming, so before upgrading database programming, okay, the OpenSQL and native SQL should know. Okay, so the prerequisite knowledge, you must have data dictionary, database objects, data dictionary of database objects. Okay, so what the data dictionary transaction code? SC11. Let's try and put them on here. Good. So in this data dictionary, what is data dictionary set you? It is a central source of logical database managed area to communicate business application data, to manipulate end user submit data, who are user centric. It is designed two types of objects. The first one is called basic database objects. Here we should have an idea about database table. and structure, data element, and domain. And the next table type. This all comes under basic database objects. And what is this aggregate database objects? These are nothing but called as a views, search help, and logs. Understand? Got one here. Good. Of course, for all Logistics models, SAP designed as per standard data format as database tables. Understanding? So with standard transaction codes like T code followed with 01. Okay, here end user will submit new data with SAP program. Okay, understanding? So once you submit, okay, so with SAP standard logic, okay, it saves the data, the business application data into database table, into SAP standard database table. So you should be aware of all these objects, what is what. That's very much important. Okay, understanding? Yeah, yeah. Please note these points in your book before database programming data dictionary. Okay. Well, so when you log in SC11, you can see the objects already SAP designed so many tables. For example, you see that there is a MAR. It's a standard table. If you click on this, it holds material configuration data. And whenever you see open the table, every table consists table name and short description. And it consists delivery maintenance, fields, and technical settings. These three are major roles of every database table. Okay, understanding. So in delivery maintenance, we have to select two options: delivery class and table editing. Delivery class means by default every table having A stands for it is an application table master and transaction. Master and transaction data. Got the point here? And here you have a table waiting three permissions. And allowed with restrictions means nobody cannot directly store data, cannot modify, cannot delete. Most of SAP predefined applications, whenever users enters the application through transaction code, nobody cannot do it, edit, modification, delete. So that's by default, every table consists allowed with restrictions. If it is allowed means you can directly add in the record. So while learning, we can try all these things. Not allowed means once you keep some organization data, after that no changes. Everybody has to select. That is called not allowed. The next fields. Every table consists default two key fields. You can see there is a one key checkbox is showing. This key identifies the key field here. This key identifies the key field here. Here, this key check stands for key field, primary key. It doesn't allow duplicate values. Every table having two key fields. The first key field is for client mandate. Client mandate. Field name is MNDT and data type is CLNT. If the table field having data type CLNT, the table can manage multiple organizations data as different clients. But once end user logins one client, the table allows only that client data to show you as a client dependent. Understanding? So in this table, I can keep, okay, so oils company materials, gas company materials. But once the end user log into oils company, he cannot access gas company materials. Why? That's a client dependent. That's the advantage of table field. The next MATNR, this is the material number, which is a key field to communicate record. Suppose I want to see selected record, I'll click on this contents. Okay, I will enter some record number bar -001. When I click on this, it will show you the information about the table record of bar -001. Like this, we can see the information directly. Here, every field refers data element with domain. This is a data element is a MATN. If you double click on this, you see that data element holds the table field short description. Because people who can understand MATN is a material number. SCP users, every field name is 4 to 5 characters. Don't waste field name is more lengthy. And here in the field label, it shows the skin field heading. At runtime, when user enters the skin field, we cannot show skin field heading as MATN. End user cannot understand as a material. It shows skin field heading as a material. And further characteristics, if you press F4, it shows a section. And in the help window, automatically exist table fields records you can see. For selection process. The next data type. It refers domain. Domain means checking invalid data before writing the data into database. Here, in domain, we will give limitations. That means we will give restrictions of invalid data. Here I am mentioning character, maximum width of 18 with alphanumerical conversion. We can give plus or sign minus. We can also store case sensitive. And value range, this is nothing but of, we can give some fixed values. These fixed values performs as a value table. If we give fixed values while storing the data, it checks these values. If it is not available, it stops the process. That's the main thing where we can use for table. The next, every table consists technical information. If you click this, here it identifying what type of data you're storing in the table. Here, data class is AWPL0, which stands for master and transparent. Understand? Got the point here. Comfortable. Size categories 4. Limit 57,000 materials you can store. If it is exceeded, automatically it become resize 4 to 5. Yes. The next, buffering. There are some tables having huge transaction data by users. When through database server from users, at a time there are 100 users data has come in the server memory of database. Suddenly had some problem issue, network or database issue. That time these 100 users data keeps in track for storing. Otherwise again end users cannot enter the data. Correct?
It stays like a cache file.
Yes, it is a memory buffering, but all the tables is not having buffering. Some tables this can be identified by basis administrator. That is called administration. Have you copied this?
Yes.
Yeah. So let's have some understand about database architecture. To refreshing this. So every database table consists a short description to know about this table, and it consists delivery and maintenance, okay, and technical settings and fields. And default two key fields. First key field with data type CLNT to hold multiple organization data as different clients. As client dependent. One client is login, you cannot see another client data. The next key field, okay, to communicate record. Okay, here both the key fields performs as primary key. What do you mean primary key? Not null, not duplicate. Zeros. Good. And in delivery maintenance, we need to provide delivery class. By default, it is A. And table maintenance permissions. And in technical settings, we'll provide data class AWPL0 for master, AWPL1 for transaction, AWPL2 for organization data. The next, we will provide data class, size, and buffering. So this is the architecture of database table. So when you want to create a database table, these all things compulsory as a mandatory. So delivery maintenance we have to provide, and technical settings we have to provide, and fields we have to provide. Without this, the table cannot generate. So we should know before going to database programming, understand about database table. Understanding? Okay, understanding. The next one more thing you should know here, every field name refers data element with domain. Understanding? That's compulsory. Okay, so that is very much important. Yeah, please note these points in your book. We'll have some practical in database table, multiple tables, fields, customize will create. Okay, again refresh. Sorry. Okay. These 3 days I've moved very much journeys in car, body pains.
For the same Dubai client.
Dubai client. What client? Full marriage is busy, man. Moving functions. Outstation coming here, 60 kilometers. And in city car driving is worst. We must carry a doctor roll on headache wherever traffic is there. We have to write roll on. Really, we lose the patience also driving. Metro best. After metro cab.
Sir, no manners driving here.
Very
No
worst.
lane keeping.
Here I drive somewhat, but Bangalore very worst. Every junction you have to stop the car. Traffic signal.
Sir, driving very rash driving here.
That is auto work. Auto people argue.
कैसा रहेगा? कैसा रहेगा? Understand Telugu very tough to understand. Very tough to understand. Marathi समझ में आता है, सारी आते हैं. It's very tough to understand. Two to three words I think I know. Not words. Like some null that small insects they have nully or something. Normal. Small insects. No insects that come stay in the matrix. Yes. చిన్న చిన్న ఉంటాయి. పెయిన్ వస్తే బాగా పెయిన్ చెప్పు సే చెప్పు సే దట్స్ I don't care if I'm the doctor. Odisha, you can speak Odisha? Yeah, Odisha. I can speak doctor. Kitchen को अत्यंत कष्टम इस बात का You know Odia line in the writing language? That's right. My name is after class. Next Odia. That's it. It's 100 size. తిరిగి పోయినాక మళ్ళీ రావచ్చు ఎక్కువ తిరగండి కానీ మొత్తం తిరిగాను మరి మీరు అట్రాక్టెడ్ వేకెన్సీస్ ఉన్నాయి అక్కడ వరకు తిరుగుడు మొత్తం తిరిగేసి కిందిగా మీకు వెతికాను బ్రో అది నా శక్తి మొత్తం కింద నుంచి పైగా వెళ్ళాను 2 రోజులు చివరికి అది కష్టం ఉంది ఐడి కూడా వచ్చింది. నిన్న 50 చేశాను. అది 2 lakhs videos కూడా వీడియో. చెప్తా
సెట్ అయితే చూసిన టెస్ట్ కాబట్టి నేను అసలు అతను ట్రైన్ అదే ఫ్లైట్ much cost of the waiting.
4 to 5 minutes.
Copy. So in real time, how to create this customized table? Okay, fine. Yeah, note this. So now there are two tables are there, Mara, MAKT. Suppose sometimes we want to create our own table. So how to create this customized table here? So I want to create one customized G table of material master data. Okay, copying standard tables. Tables Mara and MAKT of selected fields. Let's try and go to the point here. Okay, that is material number, material name, sorry, material type, material group, unit of measure. Okay, understanding. Good. The next, material description, long country language or long ways. This fields amount. This is from okay Mara, and this is from MAKT. And we have to save and activate. Let's go to the point here. So like this, how to create. But before that, you should know what is Mara table, what is MAKT table. Both are material masters. And this is a Mara stands for material configuration master data. Okay, understand? Go to the point here. It is a material configuration master data here. So when you come to using this point, okay, understanding here, MATN is the material number. This is the I'll write as a primary key. And here MTERT, this is the type. MAT here, this is a group, motherboards, steels like that. MEINS, this is nothing but of UOM, unit of measure. Like this, there are so many fields up there. Understanding? Again, there is another master table, MAKT. This is material descriptions. It is also master data for all countries. Here you can see MAT now is a material number as primary key. And here this material belongs to which country? This is the country language. And here you can see MAKTX. This is material description in small letters. Okay, and MAKTG. This is a material group in capital letters. These are all things we can do by using. Here, this material number key field will depend on this. So this is a check table we can call. What we can call this is the check table here. It works as a check table. Suppose if you don't, material configuration is not there, how can you store? Understand? What about here? Now you want to develop a payroll, that employee number is not available in the master. You cannot develop the payroll. Yes or no? What's the point here? So like that, here MATNR is a check table. Checks whenever you store material description, whether that material number is available in material configuration. Okay? Yeah, please note this. Not Vito 319. Match draw. Test match. 290 ఆల్అౌట్ చేస్తుంటే బాగుంది. 319 అంటే పెద్ద స్కోర్ ఉంది. 110 లీడ్ అంతే. స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు ఆడుతున్నారు. ఫాస్ట్ ట్రాక్ కొట్టాలి మన స్కోర్. ఒక 3-4 కొట్టాలి. ఈ టెస్ట్ కొడితే సిరీస్ చేతిలో ఉంటుంది. అది బ్యాటింగ్ పిచ్లో ఇంగ్లాండ్ విన్ వద్దా? బ్యాటింగ్ పిచ్నా? ఇంగ్లాండ్ విన్ అవుతే మళ్ళీ సిరీస్ వెళ్ళిపోతారు. చెప్పలేము మనోడు కానీ బాగా ఆడాలి. సెకండ్ ఇన్నింగ్స్ 300 కొట్టాలి. భారీ ఆడాలి కదా. ఫస్ట్ ఇన్నింగ్స్లో ఎలా ఆడారంటే స్టార్టింగ్ 3 వికెట్లు పడిపోయినా బాగా ఆడారు. నిలబెట్టారు.
ఉంటే ఇంకా కొంచెం స్కోర్ వచ్చి రన్ అవుట్ వేసి
కోర్స్ what? Yeah. So we'll create this understanding first how to table a build. Then after that we'll understand what is this include. Okay. Good. Right. HQ transaction code SC11 S11. Select radio button database table. HQ transfer code S11.
Radio.
HQ transfer code S11. Select radio button database table. Provide table name. Let be 12. WebDT1. Anything starting with Z. Click on create. Provide short description. Material master data. Select delivery class is A.
Like ECA.
A. A means application master data. Select table view editing in drop-down list display maintenance allowed. Select table view editing in drop-down list display maintenance allowed. Select tab button fields. Okay. Right. To copy existing table fields. To copy existing table fields. Select from menu bar edit apply fields. Provide structure name Mara. Press enter. See, displays only M18R field. Remaining fields are available in another structure. Okay. Select MANDT, M18R. Select the field names MANDT, M18R. Press enter. Place the cursor at field. Place the cursor at field. Click on paste. Paste icon. Say automatically fields with data elements and domains copies. Right. Automatically fields with data elements and domains copies. Okay. Okay. Again, edit apply fields. Edit apply fields. Again, select from menu bar, edit apply fields. Provide structure name EMAR. In that the fields will be there.
Sir, does name overlapping happen here?
Hmm?
Names overlapping happen here?
No, because it is an EMAR itself. Provide structure name EMARA. Here you can see the files, material type MTRT, MATKR, MANS, right? Select the fields. MTRT, MATKR, MANS. Press enter. Place the cursor at field, click on paste. Again, edit. Again, select from menu bar, edit, apply fields. Provide MAKT. Provide structure name MAKT. Press enter. Select the fields SPRAS MAKTG. Select the fields SPRAS MAKTG. SPRAS. Select the fields SPRAS. SPRAS is the country language and MAKTG. Press enter. Place the cursor at field, click on paste. Okay, like this we can,
Class also language and also primary keys.
yeah, it comes as a key combination we can use. With that unique, again it will not repeat, that long as son. What the point here? Yes. Okay, good. You can uncheck also, nothing happens. If you want, you can do it. And save the table with the package. Next, on toolbar, click on Tech and Settings. Select data class is AWPL0. Select size category. Okay, I'll write as 0, 3900 materials. Okay. Control S to save technical settings. Control S to save technical settings. Press F3 back to table field screen.
Three.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Press F3 back to table fill screen. Good. Right. Whenever activating table, right, whenever activating database table, whenever activating database table, it displays warning window. It displays warning window to provide enhancement category settings. To provide enhancement category settings. Select from menu bar, extras to provide enhancement category settings. Select from menu bar extras, select option enhancement category. Select from menu bar extras, select option enhancement category. Press enter with information button message window. Press enter with information message. Press enter with information message. Select data button cannot be enhanced. Press enter. Okay. Again, save and activate the table. And press enter. Okay. So like this, we can generate the table. Understanding? Suppose you want to save a new record, we have to select utilities, table contents, create entries. Right. To save a new record into table, select from menu bar utilities, table contents, arrow, create entries.
Arrow bar.
Yes, arrow, create entries. So we can store the data how we want like this. We can see the data, what type of material. Okay. Suppose I want to save something as a motherboard, hard disk, like this. Understanding material type, HD, and unit of measure, packets, PC, long base, EN, material description, Seagate, 1 tera GB, hard disk. Like this, we can do it into metal number. Okay, HDD. Okay, understand? Got the point here. So TGP underscore Seagate. Okay, understand? Like this, we can store. Once you click on save, see that the data will be saved. But metal group it last selected from that window. Metal group now you have to select compulsory by pressing F4. You have to select, otherwise it touches the check table. Understanding? So that is the material table where we are entering. So from here you have to select option registered. Otherwise, if you enter something, it will not tell you. This number, material group number has to be executed. Got the point here? So once you saved, now again you want to see the records in the table. What I said, you have to click on Contents button and press F8. It will show you automatically the record what you entered. You want to modify the record, I can select the record checkbox, table entry change, and you can modify. Understanding? You want to delete the record, I can select the record checkbox, table entry delete. And when you click on delete entry, you have to click on delete entry, the record will be deleted. Okay, understand? So like this we can do by using. So today refresh, database table creation. Okay, so try just some examples using existing table. Okay, yeah. So in the next class I'll explain you what is structure, how it is used in database table, what is dot include with structure, why we have to create structure, why to link into the table field, then table type. Okay, then we will go for view CTL. Once you completed these data dictionary concepts, there is no need to waste more time in data dictionary. What is what if you know, then we are going to database programming, SQL languages. There we have to practice. Studying, recently one student not yet completed, gone for interview, and they asked inner join syntax right. Perfectly written. They said nicely written. But when it happens, if you practice well, no, so many times, otherwise clean board. Okay, understanding? Okay, okay. Then I'll send you video that. Go through that. Okay, okay. Then bye.